You think you know reality TV drama? Think again. What you're about to hear will blow your mind, and because this isn't just some ordinary scandal, this is the kind of story that rewrites everything you thought you knew about the world of reality stars, betrayals, and secret lives. It all starts with two names, Stevie J and Lil Scrappy. If you've followed the reality TV scene, you know these two don't exactly get along. Their history goes way back, a history filled with fights, bad blood, and plenty of tension. You probably remember that infamous fight outside an Atlanta recording studio, the one that landed Stevie J in the hospital. Scrappy wasn't shy about bragging on that one, almost like it was a badge of honor. But that was only the beginning. Fast forward to today, and suddenly, Stevie J isn't just making noise with his fists anymore. He's armed with something way more dangerous. Proof. Proof that could change everything. He's gone silent for years, but now, he's dropped a bombshell that no one saw coming. This time, the story isn't just about old grudges or petty arguments. It's about secrets, betrayals, and a scandal so deep it could destroy careers. And possibly more than that. At the heart of this mess is Bambi, a woman who's been at the center of the love and hip-hop universe for a long time. The woman fans have cheered, questioned, and even hated at times. And now, she's caught in the middle of a scandal that involves leaked videos, secret relationships, and explosive accusations. Stevie J claims to have a tape. Not just any tape. A sex tape that allegedly features Bambi during her marriage to Lil Scrappy. Imagine that. The woman who was supposed to be building a family might have been hiding something completely different. Something that could tear everything apart. The streets are buzzing, whispers are turning into shouts, and social media? It's on fire. People are asking, who is the man in the video? The face is blurred, but rumors say he's not just some random hookup. Some say he might be connected to Stevie J's inner circle, names being thrown around. Atlanta promoters, producers, even former reality stars. It's a web so tangled, no one knows where it ends. But this isn't just about sex or cheating. This is a story about power, revenge, and years of tension exploding all at once. Stevie J's motivation? Revenge. After being humiliated and assaulted by Scrappy years ago, this is his way of flipping the script. Yet it's not like Stevie J is some hero trying to expose the truth for justice. No. He's a master at stirring, up drama, at knowing exactly where to hit and how hard. This is his world, his game, and he's playing it better than anyone else. Lil Scrappy? He's been silent, radio silent. Since the rumors started swirling, he hasn't said a word on social media. No denials, no defenses, no support for Bambi publicly. That silence speaks volumes. People close to him say he's devastated, humiliated, and furious. So furious he lost control when he saw some of the footage, breaking phones, throwing chairs, disappearing for days. Meanwhile, Bambi is fighting back. She denies everything, calling the tape a deepfake, a smear campaign meant to destroy her family and her career. She's threatening legal action, but hasn't shown any proof to back her claims. The story only keeps growing darker from there. The producers of Love and Hip Hop are reportedly scrambling behind the scenes trying to figure out how to handle the fallout. This scandal could kill Bambi's career, or worse, drag down the entire franchise with it. The cameras never captured this side of the story, but now the world wants answers. And here's a wild twist. Some people say the whole thing was a setup from the beginning. That Stevie J orchestrated the entire leak, not just to get back at Scrappy, but also to send a message to Mona Scott Young, the producer who cut him out of deals. A calculated move to shake things up and regain power. So now, no one is safe. Not Scrappy, not Bambi, and certainly not Stevie J. The scandal is spreading like wildfire, and the fallout is just getting started. But just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, Stevie J's old assistant leaks a cryptic post suggesting Bambi wasn't just involved in one affair, she was juggling 3 men during her rocky marriage to Scrappy. That post went viral instantly, with millions watching, reposting, and speculating. Anonymous DMs and screenshots surfaced. Even one alleged lover claimed to have video proof of intimate calls with Bambi. Calls that supposedly happened while Scrappy was asleep in the next room. The betrayal here? Off the charts. Fans are furious. Social media is full of rage. Stevie J even started liking posts dragging Bambi, the audacity. Meanwhile, Mama D, Scrappy's mom, took to live streaming and didn't hold back. She called Bambi out by name, saying she wrecked her son's life for fame and money. Mama D even accused Stevie J of paying Bambi to sabotage Scrappy from the start. If that's true, then this scandal isn't just personal. It's a business deal gone wrong. A war behind the scenes of reality TV where alliances are bought and betrayals are currency. At this point, the story has moved far beyond just cheating or family drama. It's a complex chess game, and everyone is trying to figure out who's really winning. After the storm of rumors and accusations settled slightly, the true battle began. Not in public, but behind closed doors. Because when you're in the eye of a scandal this fierce, every word, every move, every silence counts. Scrappy's world was crumbling. He was a man trying to hold on to everything he cared about: his family, his image, his legacy. But the more he tried to keep things together, the more cracks appeared. And at the center of it all was Bambi. The couple had been through a lot before. Their relationship was known for its ups and downs, for fights caught on camera and passionate reconciliations. But this was a different level of pain. This wasn't just about jealousy or mistrust. It was about betrayal, humiliation, and secrets that could no longer be hidden. Bambi insisted the tape was a fake, a plot to destroy her and Scrappy's family. She went public with her denial, sitting down for interviews, posting emotional messages on social media. But the damage was done. The public had questions, and the cameras never stopped rolling. Meanwhile, Stevie J's silence was equally loud. He never confirmed or denied having the tape, but his cryptic posts and sly smiles made it clear he was enjoying the chaos. To him, it wasn't just about revenge. It was about power. He wanted control over the narrative, control over the people who once underestimated him. In the midst of all this, friends and family took sides. Some supported Scrappy, saying he deserved better and that Bambi was innocent. Others whispered that there was more to the story than anyone wanted to admit. And then a new player entered the scene, a mysterious woman claiming to know the truth. She said she had been close to both Stevie J and Bambi years ago, and that she had seen things no one else had. Her story was chilling, filled with secrets, betrayals, and lies that cut deep. She told the media that the tape was real, but the man in the video wasn't who anyone expected. It wasn't some random stranger. It was someone much closer to home, someone who had been hiding in plain sight. This revelation shocked everyone. Suddenly, the scandal wasn't just about cheating or humiliation, it was about trust, loyalty, and how far people would go to protect their secrets. Scrappy was forced to face the hardest question of all. Could he forgive? Could he trust again? Or was this the end of the road for him and Bambi? At the same time, Stevie J seemed to be watching from the sidelines, waiting for the perfect moment to make his move. Was he really the villain in this story? Or was he just a man fighting for his own survival in a world full of lies? As cameras followed every moment, fans and critics debated endlessly. The lines between truth and fiction blurred, and one thing became clear. In this game, there were no winners, only survivors.